Good afternoon, Joe. As you know, in recent history, euthanasia has been a very controversial topic, and the idea that one person has the decision to decide who lives and who dies is a very sensitive thing to the families with the terminal patient members. So, I myself have personal experience dealing with this because I had one family member who was very terminally ill, and they had a very incurable disease that their health just declined slowly to the point where they wanted to have the option of euthanasia, but it was not legal in that state, so they just had to, just avoid the inevitable of a painful, excruciating death. And that is why I believe that in the United States of America, there should be a bill legalizing euthanasia or physician-assisted suicide, because a patient with an incurable or fatal disease has the choice to decide, has the option, to decide if they want to end their suffering. My first point is that everybody has the right to die, or choose the right to die. Everybody has that option, no matter who you are or what you do. And with life, people have two philosophies that they live by in life, and that one is the philosophy of the right to live, which deals with searches her information of life itself, and the other one is the right to die, and which always begins with life and ends with death. So just people having the option to die on its own is one reason in itself. Another one is that euthanasia protects selfhood and human dignity. And as you know, as humans, we thrive on the thought of, being able to determine what we do, our destinies and what we do in life. So imagine that being taken away, and apply that to a person who just has excruciating pain and just to the point of where they want to die. So I feel as though that euthanasia is a good part to avoiding the inevitable. For example, a person with Alzheimer's, that is a slowly and excruciating thing. So rather than them just slowly dying and having a painful death, they can just live out their days and then decide when they want to go, and just to not have to watch their family go through the suffering and pain that they go through, have their family witness that. Another reason is because that euthanasia should be legalized is because everyone has a right to a good death, which means that they cannot be denied. So no matter who you are, everybody's goal in life is to have a long, happy life and die at an old age. That is everybody's goal in life. So if you would like to have the option of euthanasia, then you can have a nice, slow, and painless death. That is just my opinion, because I feel as though that if you have a disease that is incurable, because if it's just incurable, then you don't want to have your family view or witness the pain that you go through, the nights of not sleeping and just having your family feel the pain that you feel, and rather than feeling that pain can just be taken away and just go away slowly. So in conclusion, I believe that physician-assisted suicide or euthanasia should be legal, because people have the right to die and they get to decide that, and it protects selfhood and human dignity, and everyone has the right to a good, painless death. And with that, no one can be refused of this ever.